Hey, it's Ridge Runner again. I was just out here at the range, come out and went and got a tooth pulled today. So I probably sound a little funny. I'm numb from like right around through here, only down my lip. It ain't moving too good. Anyway, thought I'd stop by the range on the way back, and I'd loaded some ammo last night. Now, 55 grain VMAX. I've bought 250 of them, and I've tried to get them to shoot accurately. I can get them around inch and a quarter, somewhere in there, but I'm going for tighter groups. And I've used almost every powder and primer combo I've had. And the other night, my cousin had brought me some H414 powder. I've never used it. I've used 760 before, which is supposed to be the same powder on other things, but I'd used it before, and not with this particular load. I got my 22-250 out the other day and cleaned it real good. And I got some Federal Gold Medal match primers. I got Winchester large rifle primers, and I got some CCI 250 Magnum primers and some Winchester large rifle Magnum primers. I thought, well, I'm going to load some of these up. And I'd done some brass prep work, and then I loaded up my 22-250. It's my Thompson Center Venture Predator rifle. And I loaded up 3 rounds with 41.2 grains of H414. Yeah, I didn't work up, so y'all don't do what I do. I jumped straight to I've shot my rifle so much with so many different powders. I know what I can and can't do. I loaded the 41.2 grain charge with the Federal Gold Medal match primers, the CCI 250 Magnum primers, and the Winchester large rifle Magnum primers. Everybody says use Magnum primers with ball powders like that. I never have. So I thought I'd try it, but now the Federal Gold Medal match is just standard large rifle primers. It wasn't the Magnums. And I just got done shooting. These groups right here in the middle of this target I'll show you in a second is not, that aren't 55 grain. It's a 70 grain. I've been messing with, working on them. But this top group right here, well, let's see. It's top group. Yeah, right here. That is the 55 grain VMAX with 41.2 grains of H414 with the Federal Gold Medal match primer. That's not a bad group. That's the first shot, and then the next two went right there. Clean barrel cold bore. All right. Then I went to the CCI 250 primers. Exact same load as CCI 250 Magnum primers. And let's see if I can find it on here. Yeah. My shadow's getting in the way. I'm sorry for all this. Right there. 2 holes. One of them just a touch bit bigger than the other one. 2 holes. CCI 250. Magnum primers with 41.2 grains of H414 to 55 grain VMAX. Then I had the Winchester large rifle Magnum primers, and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and shoot them too, because when I seen that, I thought, oh, I've got a winner. Then I come over, and where did it go? Oh, right there. And then I shot that Winchester group, Winchester large rifle Magnum primers, and that's one hole. I mean, it's a ragged hole, so it's not one round perfectly 224 diameter hole, but it's one ragged hole. I don't know which one's going to be the smallest, but I'll tell you this much: either one of them loads will work great for anything I want to use it for. And I don't know. I'll have to measure. That's 1, 2, 3. All three of them just clustered right together. And on the CCI, you got 2 holes, 3 rounds. So one of them went through the exact same hole, because that one don't look no bigger than the other, and they both look the same. So one of them had to go through the exact same hole. Looks like an owl's eyeballs. And then the other one, they're side by side. I don't really see one any longer than the other. And I see a little paper tore down there at the bottom maybe. I think they just, one went through the same hole as the other one. But over here at the Winchester, it's going to be close to see which one's smallest. Either one of them 2 rounds would, them 2 loads would work good. I just don't know which one I'm going to go with. The CCI 250 Magnum primer, 2 bullet holes side by side, or the Winchester Large Rifle Magnum primers. They're probably about the same size hole. Ain't much difference. That Winchester might look just a touch bit smaller. There's 1 bullet hole there, and then it just looks like a paper's tore there and there, like it just made that 1 hole bigger. So I'm going to take this target down. I'll get back to the house. I'll get out the dial calipers and I'll check it out. I hope you got to see that. This is just a short video, me letting you know about that, because that just blew my mind and surprised me to see a group, them 2 groups that small with a bullet that I've had trouble getting to shoot accurate. I mean, they shoot good enough to kill anything, you know, groundhog, bobcat, coyote, you know, stuff like that. I don't have a problem with them. But looking for extreme accuracy, I mean, anymore, I've got to the point to where if it's not, you know, less than a ½ inch, I don't like it. I'll keep working on something, you know, or I'll just quit using that bullet or whatever. And I'd quit with the 250s for a long time. And my cousin ran with H414, and I'd never used it before. I had used a 760, Winchester 760 powder, but not to any effect. I've never even tried it in the 22 250. I have in the 243. It done great in the 243, but it is temperature sensitive. So the groups go from real small holes to a little bigger, but it's still under MOA. I mean, you know, the temperature changed. 20 degrees, it changed the group size. But yeah, I am extremely tickled. I think I like that Winchester group better than the CCI Magnums. Don't know why. I reckon because it's just 1 round hole instead of 2 side by side. Anyway, I'm going to measure these when I get back home, but thank you. I'd appreciate anybody subscribing. Sorry if I sound funny. I know my lip ain't moving because I'm still numb. And I want to get back over here at the bench and sit back, relax, and maybe a coyote will come in. Deer season's almost here. Bow's already open, but high-powered. I don't hunt bow. My arthritis and my carpal tunnel in my hands, that would be rough on me to hunt with a bow. I do like shooting bows, but I've never hunted with a bow. But anyway, thank y'all. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up, you know. Y'all have a good one.